Welcome to Wilbranch High Senior Year. My name is Hina, and I am the keeper, and these are my players. Hello, players.
Hello.
Oh,
It has been a while, and we missed you.
been a while.
It's been a while. But we're happy to be back, as always, and I have a bunch of announcements that I need to now load onto all of you. So I'm sorry, but I'm going to try to get through them as fast as possible so we can get into the good stuff. So
The first announcement is we love you, Beans.
that is always known, but also, yeah, if you didn't know that, I do love you all very much. I'm talking to the players, too.
Oh,
You're welcome.
We love you.
Shut up! Anyway, no, I'm kidding.
All right,
I'm sorry, my affection is
Wow.
aggressive. I'm sorry.
Your
I have aggressive
came out.
affection.
Jesus. Not like I like you or anything.
Baka. All right. So, first of all, I want to tell you about the Knights of the Bantam, a socialist collective of tabletop role-playing game enthusiasts. They're committed to making tabletop more accessible for everyone, especially Black, Indigenous, and people of color, LGBTQIA+, neurodivergent, and disabled folks. Come join their wonderful Discord community. Follow them on Twitch at Knights of the Bantam. Listen to their podcast, which updates every Sunday, if I got that right. I didn't put it in my notes for some reason. I'll blame ADHD for today. But I know Timbo's also in the chat, so Timbo can lovingly redirect me there. And also, follow them on at Bantam Knights on Twitter to keep up with all of their exciting projects. We also want to invite you to join the Domains Discord. Our Discord is a grab bag of different interests and creatives. Use !Discord in the chat for the link. Go on in, pick a role, and just say hi. Most of our players are there, and we would love to just, talk with you and get to know you. It would be a lot of fun. So if you want to go on in, come on in. It's also in my link tree if you need to find that. So there you go. Options. Now for the other ones that are kind of my temporary updates. First order visits, tier 1 updates tier 1 emotes have now been fully moved into my follower emotes. So now, no matter how you support, you should still have access to all 5 of my emotes that were already available, except for the bit ones. Those are still, you have to have spent a certain amount of bits to get access to those. But they're only accessible, of course, in this channel as follower updates work. But I am planning on updating new emotes during this time off that I've been having, and especially with the holidays coming up, which actually will lead me to my next announcement. The holiday season is upon us, which means that the players and I will need to skip some weeks on occasion to be with family and, of course, to celebrate the festivities. We appreciate your understanding, and to better avoid inconsistent time off, we will, starting 2022, be taking the last weekend of every month off from streaming. This is to offer me some time to prep, some time to catch up on my producing work, and some time to just hang out with my friends, not through tables, because, there's a difference in us being able to get together and hang out versus me having to run an actual game every weekend. So we appreciate your understanding. We're kind of taking Critical Role's initiative, but instead of there being other shows there, there'll just be nothing. And I'm hoping to also collab with more creators maybe during that weekend too. So you can always follow my Twitter for more updates on that. So,
and can I add to that real quick then?
Yes, go for it.
Obviously, like I was saying, that means the podcast episodes will not be running the first week of every month following the weekend break. So yeah.
All right. And I just saw in the chat that lovely Timbo has just stated that the Bantam Knights podcast updates every other Sunday. So that's important. So I wanted to make sure that's clarified. The next thing is Shadowrun insert title here will be going on a short hiatus as a few players need to take care of some personal matters. Blood of Barovia will also be starting back up a little bit later. It will be starting on December 5th. And then we're actually going to be starting a short campaign run by Sammy in January, and more info is coming on that soon once we get through the pre-production stuff. So hang in there for that news. Finally, my first teaser for my TTRPG, the one I'm writing, which I'm codenaming Asteria, is ready to roll on Monday. But to see it, or to actually hear it, just to give you a clue of what it is, you need to subscribe on Ko-fi or be a tier 2 subscriber here. The beautiful thing about Ko-fi is the tier 2 subscription is only $5, which is the same amount as you would pay here on Twitch. And you actually get a lot of extra bonuses. So if you'd like to learn more about my Ko-fi monthly tiers, you can go to kofi.com/GMHina, or you can use the command !Ko-fi without the dash for the link, and that will take you right to the membership page. So feel free to do that. And I'm super nervous and excited to share this. It is actually a story I wrote that inspired the entire game I'm writing. So it's exciting. I think that's it for announcements, so let's go ahead and introduce ourselves. First of all, I always start with myself. My name is Hina, and I am the keeper, and I've been GMing for 4 years now. I've lost track. But I'm hopelessly addicted to tabletop, and I'm very thankful I get to share it with all of my friends and all of you. Moving around my square of friends down in the corner. Let's see. Let's start with our returning player. Let's start with Susie.
Oh, geez. Okay. Hi, my name is Susie. Right now I am in VR form because just had a rough week, so I don't normally look like this. I actually do have skin, I promise. But if you want to see this model, oh god, if you ever want to see this model in motion, you can head over to my Twitch, which is Shy Susie, and you can see my so exciting tweets on Twitter under the same name. And most of the time I just spend my weekends here. But other than that, that's about it for me. And I forgot, I play Anabelle.
That's okay. Moving around my square of friends, next we're gonna go with Akayue.
Hello, I is an Akayue. I am very distracted because reminded me of updating emotes. You can find me over at twitch.tv/Akayue. I play Lorelei, and right now until December 3rd, I am taking a break from streaming, but I will be back for Final Fantasy 14 and Walk.
Alrighty. Continuing around my square of friends, next we're gonna go with Sammy.
Hello, everyone. I'm Sammy. I go by Sammy very soon on Caffeine as soon as I can get everything worked out with OBS Studio, because it's being a bit of a pain right now.
I'll help you. It's fine. We got this.
Yeah, it's fine. I got the basics, but yeah.
We got this.
Anyway, yeah, you'll be able to find me on caffeine.tv/SammyBear. Also as Arcane Venom on Twitter and on Hit Record. If you want to check out my voice acting bits, writing, and bits of music that I'm dabbling with as I learn more about the musical production side of things, go to hitrecord.org/users/Arcane Venom, all one word. And I play Ash. Sort of.
Sash. All right. And last but certainly not least, we have Danyan Senpai.
Hey, that's the first time someone actually called me that besides myself.
Well, because I have it on your name tag now, so now
I remember.
Mm.
This just feels so weird to hear.
Okay.
Okay. Hey
You're
guys,
like, I'll take it back.
I'm Dan, aka Danyan Senpai. I am also the lead producer of NGP Productions, which Wilbranch High Senior happens to be a part of. You guys have made this our most popular show in the network. We already reached over 3K listens on all platforms, so thank you guys so much. I also stream on Twitter and all that stuff. Just look up Danyan Senpai. Taking a short break myself for some real life responsibilities, but I'll be back soon. And I play Iggy.
All right. And now let us talk about what happened last, because Susie needs a refresher because Susie unfortunately wasn't with us last week. So, Dan, if you would be so kind.
Yes, Dan, could you please add some recap music, please?
No.
That's weird. I shouldn't have been able to hear that from the future, but okay. Anyway, last week, after the gang helped Oberon with the unfortunate issue with the red thread, Oberon wanted to make things up for everyone, and so A asked him to help him with his whole memory thing, and A took him to a particular tree, and that's where A had a lot of revelations. What did we find out? All right, guys, I hope you're sitting down for this one. A never was Ash. Dun dun dun. So during A is actually Elizabeth's familiar, who she summoned when she was a child and was separated. I can't that part wasn't fully clear on, but when A returned during the convergence, aka when Wilbranch was rebooted, basically, A somehow got the memories of Ash, and because of some shenanigans, really did think he was Ash. But following that, the memories are clear now, and we have a full understanding. And while that's happening, Ash's body will remain at Oberon's domain to recover. And whether or not Ash returns to Wilbranch, that's totally up to Ash. We're gonna see what happens. And then following that, we also had Tanya come to visit to kind of like see what happened while she was away, how Oberon was treating her guests. And let's just say, we commend everyone for not making any awkward jokes. Let's just say that.
Mad at all of you.
Anyway, following that, we also had some revelations that Oberon actually brought the gang over to the forest because he wanted to protect them from some prying eyes. A lot of them, actually, surprising amount. Some of them familiar than others. Who they are, we don't fully know, but that's the tease for things to come. Following that, finally, as Archer recovered, they all returned back to Solaris Bay, where Oberon decided to help out Lorelai with a bit of a forced confession to Abby, which went about as well as you might have thought. Lorelai dragged him out, kind of confronted him about it, had a heart-to-heart, and also, only to Lorelai, Oberon dropped that one of the eyes that he felt staring at the gang was in fact Lorelai's. So there is a bit of a mystery going on here about who's been spying on the gang, who has been targeting the Fae, and what's been happening at Wilbranch since they've been gone. So that's where we left off.
Yeah.
Anything?
No, that's it. That's good. A lot happened.
Holy, that was only last week.
Yeah.
Believe it
We're
or
gonna come
not.
back to Wilbranch completely
Yeah.
on fire, aren't we?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Don't worry, it's darkest timeline for you. You're fine. You came in with the pizzas and everything's on fire. It's fine. It's fine. It's cool. It's fine. Anywho.
Oh, let's come in the street.
Welcome to
sweet.
Wilbranch High, where the points don't matter.
So, does anybody have any questions or concerns before we get started, or anything they wanted to add?
I have a lot of concerns.
No. Anywho, moving on. Estupid. And that's a running joke, just so everybody knows. I'm not being mean, I promise. Maybe I am. Anywho. So, with that, we're going to kind of rewind just a little bit to Anabelle and Archer. So, Anabelle, you immediately moved to Archer's room to make sure that Archer had woken up because he hasn't woken up yet. He didn't open his eyes the entire time he was in the Phalanx. And so, as you were just kind of sitting by his bedside and waiting quietly, the silence is almost deafening. And the emotions that are probably swirling, the uncertainty, just kind of feels a little bit of dread and anxiety, just wanting him to wake up as soon as possible. And then you hear a voice from behind you. So, is he not going to get up at all? Or is he just going to just stay there?
I'll turn my head very slowly.
You see a strangely vibrant colored newt on the bed. Hello. Oh, it's Oberon. Sorry. That was confusing.
I was so ready to smack you off the bed.
Oh, don't do that. That would hurt.
Listen, you just appeared out of nowhere. How do you expect
And
somebody to
technically,
react?
I didn't. I was here first, and then you came in. You just didn't notice me.
Well, hold on. You were here.
He tilts his head. Sure.
Never mind.
Sure. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Well, I did forget to tell a few things, so I wanted to come swing by and check on things. That's all.
So you came as a newt?
I can't come in my Fae form.
But a newt?
Yes.
Right.
Well, it got better.
Don't worry.
Go
Do
on.
not be alarmed. I will return to my flamboyant, beautiful self when I return back home.
I just didn't expect a newt, that's all.
No one ever expects a newt.
That's true.
There you are.
Better than a snail.
No one ever expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So he just kind of looks towards you. So there is a thing I wanted to make sure you were aware of with the blessing that I've provided for young Archer. Yes. So the blessing that I've given, that's what we have to call it. It's the blessing.
Right.
It only does so much. So he still needs to be cautious. And you'll still have to find a way to fully help him. But it should at least work kind of like a bandage for the time being. And it should extend the time tremendously as long as nothing happens.
When you mean nothing happens, do you mean like exactly that?
Like if something bad happens that can break the blessing, or somebody notices the blessing and has a magic to counteract said blessing, yeah, then it would be bad.
Okay.
So basically, I've slowed down the clock with what I have blessed him with. So that's important.
Okay. That's good to know.
Yes. What was the other thing?
I'm just staring at the newt and I'm questioning why a newt still, but I'm listening.
Yeah. I think that was it. Oh, I have to tell Lorelei something, so if you'll excuse me. And he jumps off from the bed and he starts crawling under the door.
That's so weird.
Scaries in the door.
Anything to be. We're at a beach, for Christ's sake. Could have been anything but
I
a
don't know why I
newt.
just-
The Fey
I just
man.
pictured him, like about to turn around, walk away, and then there's like a fly in the air. He just
Yeah, that's what I know. That's why I'm waiting for the nom nom to like,
Yeah,
just, like
exactly.
smacking.
Because you're expecting it, that's when it won't happen.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
It happens when you least expect it. No one ever expects the newt. And as you're sitting there on the bed, just kind of processing all of that, you can hear a kind of groan from Archer, and he's starting to kind of stir.
Annabelle will forget the newt. Not the information, but the newt itself.
Right.
And she'll turn her attention towards Archer and get close by.
You see his eyes just kind of like flutter for a moment, and then he starts to slowly wake up, and then he covers his face. Ah, it's bright.
Oh, hold on. And she'll like go and like close the curtains a little bit just so the sun's not directly in their face.
Oh, thank you. What
Yeah,
happened?
No. Where do I begin?
Did I sleep in?
No.
What?
You slept in a tree. Kinda.
But I'm in a bed. Did you move me from? Why would I go to a tree?
Oh, it's so much to explain, and she'll go on and explain what happened.
You see his face kind of twist to different expressions as you keep going, to kind of like shocked, to kind of like confused and worried, and also to like a blank expression at times, just like almost not believing you, but then why would you lie? And then eventually, as you get to the end of it, he just goes, huh. Okay.
Yeah.
So I got a Fey blessing now? And he looks towards his hand.
Yeah, it's like a band-aid almost to kind of help.
Huh.
We just have to be careful.
Yeah. What would he mean by I'm losing my humanity? Like, I got that already. I know that was what was happening, but the way you described it doesn't sound what I expected it to sound like.
I wish I knew more of how the Fae elaborate stuff. It's really hard with them.
Yeah, maybe someone else might be able to clear shed some light on it. Ugh.
Maybe the newt can come back after he's done talking to
I don't know
Lore.
if I want the newt to come back.
Yeah, no.
I'm
right,
a little
yeah.
concerned that it's a newt. That why is he a newt? This is a beach town.
I had the exact same thought.
Oh, okay.
Lorelei
Anything.
nearly like throwing into the ocean.
Yeah, and then finally you hear the front door, like open, and the whole house shakes as it slams. And that was Lorelei leaving.
Oh, I was like, I can't tell if that's Iggy or Lore, but it might be Lore.
I'm thinking it's Lore. Iggy doesn't usually he'll open the door and then he'll probably go sorry, and then he'll close it softly.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Even if he was angry, I think he would just open the door and say sorry, I didn't mean to do that, and then slowly close it.
You're right. You're right.
Iggy's very polite.
Yeah.
What they don't know is they don't see Iggy and A just like slamming against the door with milkshake all over their face.
Right. I guess so. This is a weird day to wake up to.
Well, you have any memory of anything?
No, I don't. I had some weird dreams, but I don't know if they're relevant or anything.
They might be.
Okay, well, it was like I was on strings, like I was a puppet almost. There were like a bunch of different versions of me, and I was being tugged in so many different directions, like a toy. And then finally I just fell. Like the string snapped.
Right.
And then that was it. That's all I remember from the dream. It just kept replaying.
This is gonna be silly. Were any of the strings red or anything like that?
No, they were black.
Huh.
Almost as if they were just withering away.
I mean, yeah, right now it doesn't sound like anything connected to what happened, but I'll keep a note of that.
Yeah. Well, if I have a bandage for now, I guess we gotta figure out how to fully stop whatever is happening.
Yeah.
Maybe
A lot.
maybe the Foundation finished our little area, the sanctum.
Maybe.
Maybe we might be able to find something there.
Maybe.
I guess then we should probably head back to Wilbranch, huh?
Yeah, we just got to make sure Laura's not doing any damage to
That's
anybody
important. You're right.
before we head back. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, that's important. Okay.
Wow,
Yeah.
blame the werewolf who thinks she's gonna do damage.
Listen, you strong, all right? You strong.
Listen, you.
We know how strong and
Prove me
dangerous
wrong.
you can be. Yeah.
Like a life, Aura was still new. You just see Lorelai just do the like swing.
Except you didn't
Yeah.
throw him. he turned into it. Well, he turned into his normal self, and then he left you with that piece of information.
I know.
Yeah, and then he just vanished. So, as you are kind of, getting situated, and he's standing up. He's a little wobbly at first because he hasn't been standing for a long time now.
Mhm.
And then he finally just kind of nods. Okay, well, let's go see everybody else then.
Yeah, just take your time moving. You were kind of hanging for a while.
Yeah, does
So-
time pass differently?
In
we were?
Bay. Yeah.
Oh God, we got to figure out
Yeah.
what day it is then.
She checks her phone really quick.
It's just the next day.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Weird.
That is weird.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. And he just kind of starts walking out of the room, grabbing a bag, and starting
Mhm.
to head down the stairs with you. And then, of course, you see the scenario that is laid out in front of you. You see Abby sitting on the couch looking very confused. And you see the two boys with milkshake all over their face standing at the door. And it's a moment of quiet. The silence again is piercing and loud, almost, as you're just standing there, but not in the same way as it was when you were waiting for Archer to wake up. Instead, your brain just is trying to go, what is happening? How did we get here?
Who are we?
So many questions and so little
So-
time.
Absolutely.
Where are we going, and why are we in this handbasket?
Arch just finally breaks the silence, looking to you two, Ash and Iggy. You got a little...
We know.
Right here.
Yeah.
Is it next to the giant door marks?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Are they related?
Yeah.
You okay?
I'll heal.
Do you want to talk about it?
No.
No.
Okay. All right. Cool.
No.
Just I gotta do my obligation to check on you.
Yeah. While they're doing that, Annabelle's gonna quietly go next to Abby.
Maybe looks towards you.
Are you okay?
I think so. Yes? Yes. Very confused,
Okay.
but yes.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you're. Okay.
I mean, I was more worried about you all because you all were like not breathing, but you're up now, so that's good.
What?
You were all not breathing, and you were just here.
That's part of something that I missed from last week.
Oh, that is something you missed.
We were essentially kind of away from our corporeal.
You
form, so
were
essentially-
not dead, but asleep this time. Don't worry, you didn't die again. You're fine.
We were just asleep with not breathing.
It's
so
fine.
we were. What is the phrase?
Mostly dead.
Mostly dead. Yes.
You were comatose.
Oh, that's even
Without
better.
breathing.
Without breathing. You're
Oh.
fine though. Don't worry about it. It was magical comatose. You're
I
fine.
want to put
We were
a circle around that
ex-alive.
part right there.
That doesn't mean dead. That can mean a million things. Just because the more common solution is dead doesn't mean that's what I'm gonna go with.
I'm gonna ask my nerd sister a few quick questions.
No, don't do that. It's
No,
it's
I
fantasy.
trust
Don't
me.
break the illusion.
No, please don't. Yeah, because
Hey,
I know
Phil,
what
how
happens
does
without
mostly
breathing.
dead work?
It's mostly dead work.
Oh, you lose a toe here and there, but it's no issue.
Your heart stops beating for 5 seconds. You're
You
fine.
lose all the oxygen to your brain, so you might have developed something, but that's totally
Just don't worry
normal.
about it.
Oh.
Why worry about it? All right.
Vigor mortis.
God.
It'll only last a week.
God.
Right. So, I guess we can start heading on our way back to Wilbranch. I'm sorry this trip turned weird.
Who said that Archer did?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really want to go back home now.
I want to make sure we find Lore.
Yeah, no,
There we
I
go.
mean, obvious, but I mean, I see her out the window.
I want to say, saying Lore's name, does Abby have any kind of reaction?
Roll it plus sharp.
Oh, first roll of the night. Oh, I'm such a failure.
Don't mark experience. I was just checking.
I won't. Yeah.
Does the destiny help?
Oh, did you roll it? Do a nice destiny?
Yeah. There was one roll.
1 second. Un momento. I'm getting my fancy dice. I know I said that probably wrong. I apologize for the inconvenience. I do not know Spanish well enough. Shouldn't have even tried. Anyway, Dice of Destiny. No, you just got another reroll.
Okay. I mean, hey, that's
Unless you
something.
want to use the reroll.
Nah, it's okay. I want to be oblivious to what's going on.
No clue.
Oh, damn. Okay.
I mean, Iggy and they know, but
I know. I have no clue.
he's probably thinking like, how does she not get it?
Right? Of all people. Right. Should we let her cool down?
I mean,
That's
she
all.
looks confused out there.
You know what? I'll be the one to do it.
Do you want to
I mean,
hold on? Just before you go, and Annabelle will like fish through her pocket and pull out a napkin. Just wipe your face a little bit.
He does so.
That's better. That's better.
And then he just has a sticky paper towel on his face.
oh no.
It was like
Almost
like
there.
a cloth fabric.
It's like so
Yeah.
close. So close. It's so far away.
All right, he goes outside to.
Oh no, the napkin. Oh, as you're walking out, you hear
Check
that.
on
Oh
Laurel.
no, the napkin.
Just let it go.
Oh, how did it get worse? He was supposed to be
Oh.
cleaner.
Oh, hey, Iggy.
Hmm,
Good luck.
Oh no.
thanks.
Archer just looks towards you. Why would you do this? As you walk out, Iggy.
You know, maybe it'll help.
What?
It.
What is she gonna do? Start crying and then take the napkin off of his dirty face?
No, maybe she'll laugh at him and
Oh,
maybe punch
okay.
him. You know, in a nice.
Did you say
gesture.
punch him?
Yeah, like a friendly.
Did you say
know-
she'll laugh and then punch him?
Yeah.
Oh
that
God.
That came out very naturally.
That sounded like it. I'm a little concerned. Okay.
We'll just watch from afar, like
Yeah.
it goes to the window.
All right. Iggy, you see Lorelai is currently standing on the beach. There's nobody else there. She's by herself. And she looks like she's a little bit lost in thought.
Iggy's gonna try to like sneak below her and then just like pop into her line of sight.
Roll an act under pressure, please.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna work so well for me. Okay. Let's go. Boy, do I do it.
All
You
right.
do it so well.
So yeah, you do exactly what you were setting off to do.
She's so focused, she doesn't hear this crunch of the sand in front of her. I'm like, all right, this is no way gonna backfire me. 1, 2, 3, and pop up. Hello, Lorelai.
Me punch to the face.
Roll a kick some ass, please.
I can't tell if she laughed or not before she threw the punch.
I guess order of operations didn't matter there.
Yeah, apparently.
And punches then last. I don't know which
A
one
7,
works.
so a mixed success. So you're gonna get hurt in the process as well. So Iggy, you feel swiftly a punch against your face, and as you're like feeling this punch, your arm kind of swings out, and then Lorelai, you get smacked on the face. So you both take 1 harm.
I love it.
Good reflexes. All right, I think I snapped you out of it. The napkin just
just
falls on his
you.
head. Yeah. Everything okay?
Yeah.
All right, you didn't like tear over on the shreds, did you?
No, I just found in the ocean though.
I'm gonna assume that as a no. We're getting ready to head back to Wilbranch. You good?
Okay. Yeah, I'm fine.
All right. Ow. You- Yeah, they were both like running at you. It must have been really out of you. You didn't notice me sneaking up on you.
You notice to the outsider looking in, Archer just says as you're all watching him through the window, it almost looks like they're friends.
Right, just for a second.
For like a moment. It's like a Kodak moment. Like you would put that in a picture frame you buy.
Pulls up her phone and takes a photo.
Rocking their face.
And they're both
Yeah,
just
they're
rubbing
both
their
going
It's like
like
the ending
this,
of
yeah.
Rocky 3 where Apollo and
Yeah.
Rocky just punch each other.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god, yeah.
All right. And eventually you all head back into the house and you start to pack up all of your things. And you head on your way out of Solaris Bay back to Wilbranch.
I feel like we spent more time in the Fae Forest than Solaris Bay.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
wasn't what I intended. Archer will say as he's driving.
I mean, it wasn't your fault.
Yeah, no, I mean, I was asleep the entire time, so yeah, I don't think I would have wanted that. So, yeah, that was weird.
So, Iggy turns to Abby like, were we just like not there that whole time?
No, you were there. You looked like you were sleeping. I didn't check until later in the morning. I noticed you all were waking up. I made pancakes and everything, and nobody was reacting. So I checked, and then it felt like you almost weren't breathing.
Missed your pancakes?
Yes, but I can make more pancakes.
I would love your pancakes.
Okay, maybe you can come over to my house on like a Saturday, and I can make pancakes.
We could do a brunch.
There you go.
Oh, so how long were we out?
I mean, it was the day.
Oh God, felt like we were there for a whole week.
No, I mean, because we spent the day yesterday just chilling out on the beach and doing the pier stuff, and then, I don't remember if we had any plans for today, but I thought this was the end of the trip anyway, and none of you were waking up, so I thought you were just all exhausted from the pier and stuff.
Oh,
Cinnamon roll. God damn it.
oh, well, thanks for watching out for us.
I didn't do much. Y'all were just sleeping. She looks a little confused. But you're welcome. I mean, I called Elizabeth all scared, and she asked if you were breathing, and I didn't know what to say. So, you know, Was that?
Well, it all worked out, so.
Oh, I forgot to call Elizabeth and let her know everybody's okay. I should probably
I
call her,
mean-
huh?
Hey, did you get a chance to talk to her?
I mean, we talked for a moment while she was over. Oh shoot, I should probably call her now.
Oh. Okay. Like it's
I'll
not...
make sure to call Elizabeth.
All right. And I apologize for my my audio changing. I'm trying to fix my microphone. It's acting up. There it is. Okay. Sorry about that. All right. So, as you start to call, it rings for a little while, and then finally it answers, and you hear Elizabeth's voice on the other line. Hello. What can I do for you? Are you on your way back?
We're back. Well, we're back here at least.
You're back in Wilbranch proper?
No, we're back in reality.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what okay, so I was confused there for a moment. All right.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how to say back. Exactly. I wasn't sure.
I mean, you were there. Your bodies
Right,
were there.
It still feels like we're waking up from a dream, so it's not like.
That's how fae travel usually goes.
Yeah.
You don't think kids just randomly disappear like off the ground, do you?
This is Wilbranch. We've dealt with.
No, you were in Solaris Bay.
No, I mean. Oh, good
She
point.
just chuckles a little bit.
She's God.
No, yeah, you make a point.
There you are.
Right. Anyway, we're back in reality. We're heading back to Wilbranch, and
Right. Did you let your friends know what I asked of you?
remind me again what it was.
I like you, Matthew, said it with that voice.
I was listening, but just in case, say it all again. I wasn't listening.
Yeah.
About the whole act like you don't know. You know who? Do not recall?
Sure.
All right. Well, then I'll just go ahead and
A really
ask you all. Am
bad
I on
blow to the head by a
speaker?
door.
No, but here I can put you on speaker right
Yes,
now.
please. Thank you.
I put her on speaker.
Right. Hello, everyone. I'm glad you've woken up. I hope you enjoyed your trip in the Feylands. I've taken that trip numerous times, and I know it's a little disorienting when you first waking up.
I think they even want to say something at that part.
Nothing cool. All right, then. So there's an important thing I needed to tell you all, and that is I need you all to act like you never knew that form of ash that is now gone. I want you to act like nothing is wrong.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Why?
I have a general idea that supposedly, and I know it sounds odd, but I do not believe that Ash was supposed to be here. There's a big reason for that. From what I gained from your possibility, as we've discussed, Ash's parents had passed away. Yes? In a car accident?
I think he turns to Annabelle.
Annabelle, you would know this, as you were talking.
Yeah.
Right. So there's a big major difference here, and that was that Ash's parents are still alive. So it's inconsistent. However, there's one other big inconsistency. I was not in that possibility. But also, when I was moving to Abuela's house, I was not told there was any other person there. I was simply going to stay with Abuela and learn to control my powers. No one ever mentioned a young man living there.
Oh,
Huh?
that's weird. Abuela wouldn't mention her own grandson.
Yeah.
The only possibility I can think of is that he passed away. Other signs that point to this are Ash's, irrational behavior towards the end before we put him to rest for the moment.
Any things about that?
Ash's-
That's definitely a red flag.
Ash's irrational thought processes don't match up with how Ash was in your possibility from what I've gathered from my card readings and other things that I've investigated.
Again,
The-
Iggy just turns to Annabelle.
The inconsistencies don't add up. Usually with inconsistencies, there's some sort of give and take. So something's different, but then there's another thing. For example, it could be possible that I was supposed to stay with Abuela versus Ash in this possibility, and vice versa, which is why I was not part of the other possibility. That kind of balances it out. So I'm trying to find the actual balance. But Wilbranch is a strange entity that tries to heal itself and deceive those so that people don't think anything is wrong. We saw that with our friend Joseph.
Mm-hmm.
Archer didn't even remember that his father looked that way. Is that correct, Archer? And Archer's just quiet for a moment as he's driving. Yeah. We almost didn't recognize him when he first came in, and it almost felt like a stranger, but then everything started shifting slowly back into the proper way. And my sister didn't notice, and neither did my mom, but probably because I'm an overseer, I was able to see it. Right, so because of this, we can see that Wilbranch is an entity of itself that will deceive and protect. It basically shields your eyes so that the shock will not destroy you. However, the way Ash was responding shows that the shock was affecting him, meaning Wilbranch was not protecting him.
Sense.
That's why he went nuts.
Correct. That's my theory, and it's all theories right now. I need evidence, and that's why I need you all to act like Ash was never with you, and that A is Ash, or that A is just a being. Ash, I don't know how she's going to respond with A there. He may replace Ash in her head, and Wilbranch might try to protect her. I do not know, but I do know Abuela is a very strong and powerful individual. I don't think that Wilbranch would feel the need to protect her. Wilbranch protects mundanes and the unawakened. I don't see why it's protecting Abuela. Which means that something else is wrong.
I guess we know our first stop then.
Go Abuelas?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to ask you all to put up a ruse, but I appreciate your cooperation as I try to figure out more in depth of what's going on. It will also help me figure out exactly how A became as A is now.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, we'll do what we can.
I appreciate you. Also, when you do get back, Wilbranch was feeling very odd. I'm wondering how your approach will change it.
Odd.
Odd.
It almost felt as though Wilbranch... You know what? It's probably better that I show you. So when you come home to Ash's home, come join me in my room and I'll show you what I saw.
Okay.
Alrighty.
All of you be careful on your way back. Call me if you need anything, yes?
Yeah.
If anything gets weird, we'll let you know.
Oh, yes, please. I definitely need to know that. And then the phone will hang up.
Great.
We
Anybody else think that was weird? That's just weird, right? I mean,
Listen, there's been a lot of weird, so it,
Sadly used to
we-
weird.
no. I'm worried. I mean, Ash has been our friend this whole time, but why does it suddenly feel like something's off?
maybe that's what she's trying to find out. Hopefully, it's nothing.
And then, if that's the case, was it the right move to leave him with Oberon?
Oberon's a
What's
pretty
that?
powerful being from what we could tell, and from what you all told me. I don't think there'd be any issue. I think he'd be able to handle anything. In fact, it's probably safer that he is in a contained space like the Feywilds area.
Well,
also we do have connections with lore, with to Tanya and everything. So if anything should come up, we'd be able to know.
Yeah.
It's probably better that they can monitor.
Let's take this a step at a time and figure out our answers on the way.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
What do you think she means by Wilbranch has been weird since we left?
I mean, we weren't there if anything has sprung up, so.
I swear to God, if we return and it's been like 10 years later in the town, I am gonna freak.
You're in the future.
That'd be really weird.
No, I already did a past one. You're fine.
Suddenly, Pup's an adult. Hey, Laura, you've been gone for 10 whole years.
I am now an adult, sister.
Who are you?
I will
young
now
one?
protect you.
Why is he stolen my gimmick? Who's the Skull Rider 2 crap?
They needed a hero, and I agreed.
I am Wolf Rider.
I am a woo man.
Oh my God.
Just kidding, I'm non-binary. Anyway.
I am a woo, just a woo.
My a woo man joke got left behind. Never mind. Okay, moving on. All right.
Oh,
That's some non-binary humor free. All right, moving on. So as you are heading towards town, it feels pretty normal just pulling into the entrance. And
well, it feels pretty normal pulling into the entrance.
shut up, Sam. You know what? Let me finish what I'm saying. You disrespect me and you hurt my feelings. And I'm just trying to paint you a beautiful picture. And you do this shit. What am I even here for? You don't need me.
That's true. Fire. Lots and lots of fire.
Flames.
Everything's on
Lots of
fire.
pain.
There's a dragon. You're all no. I'm just kidding. It's fine.
Suddenly it's D&D.
Suddenly it's D&D. Everybody roll initiative. No. As you are driving in, the roads, as you're kind of watching over them, they appear like everything's fine. Everything's normal. Nothing out of the ordinary. If anybody wants to look deeper in, I'll allow one person to help out while another person rolls sharp for investigating mystery.
I
What the
love
highest
it.
sharp?
Not me.
I have it too.
I'm at 0, so that's probably a bad idea.
I have a 2 for sharp as well.
I have a 3.
Do it.
So who wants to roll a help out to help? If you want to help out.
Go ahead, Lore.
Actually, you know what? I'll say that all three of you are helping. And so hey, go ahead and roll with a +1. Like it's an automatic success when all three of you are working together.
Yay!
Yay! A 13. So you can ask me 3. I think you actually get bonus stuff because I remade your character sheet. Let me double check. Let me look.
For investigative mystery, or
I'm double checking if a move match is better than investigative mystery. Give me 1 second.
okay.
Miss this music so much.
Where God, it's breed a bad situation.
I
No,
know.
it's okay. So we'll just go with the investigative mystery. So you can ask 3 general questions. Or, no, 2 general questions or 1 specific one.
Okay. Well, does my do I still get the detect magic as a free question?
Yes, because you all always have that now. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's get that free question out of the way.
You don't detect any magic.
Okay. So I mean, before I ask the questions, what am I seeing in front of me? Like,
So you're looking out this car window as you're driving.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're probably in the back seat as I'll say Archer and Annabelle are in the front as Archer is driving. As you're looking around, you can see just everybody going about their day. It's a Sunday afternoon now because it took you a while to get back in. Solaris Bay is not that far from Wilbranch. It's a drive, but it's not too bad. And so as you are like watching the people pass by, or as you're driving past people walking, you're just seeing a bunch of different individuals kind of walking around, just doing what they normally do, going to the store, reading a book, drinking a coffee, all that kind of stuff. Nothing too much out of the ordinary.
Okay. So I get 2 general questions or 1 specific question?
Correct.
I guess I'll go with the specific question. What feels wrong?
What feels wrong? The way that Elizabeth described things to you, its exact opposite makes it a little bit worrisome because Elizabeth would not tell you a lie, but it seems like everything is fine. Like nothing bad has happened, nothing's being repaired, nothing feels like it's finally being like, everything's back to normal. There's no shift or transition into okay. And the way that Elizabeth sat reacting kind of points that it should probably be slowly going back to usual or something like that. So it's a little odd that it's the exact opposite of what she said.
Like, if you could probably clarify, like, is she telling us that things should be wrong and they're not?
She said that since you've been gone, that basically everything's been feeling very odd.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But to us, everything seems normal.
As you're driving, everything looks perfect. Like a picture perfect day in Wilbranch, just as always.
Too perfect, I'm guessing.
Yep, that's the point. Because you know, for your knowledge, Elizabeth is very attuned to Wilbranch. So she can feel things a lot more solidly than a lot of people can.
I'm going to take... This is going to be a weird thing to do.
Do it.
I'm going to make note of somebody just doing like their normal job, like, you know, painting something, or, you know,
Okay.
a job that should take only maybe a minute or two.
Mhm.
I'm going to ask Archer to drive around the block and come back around and look at that person again.
Okay. And they're going to do what you ask.
Okay.
What are you asking?
I'm basically trying to see if they're still doing the same thing.
I mean, they've moved. They're not repeating the motion.
Okay. That.
It's not Hanna-Barbera over here.
Yeah, well, no, I was more worrying Truman
No, I
Show,
understand.
okay?
But I'm just making
Yeah.
sure. Yeah. They're doing their own thing. They're
Like
you
not
see them
repeating
see them
time.
actually just drop their paintbrush and like, fuck, and then they're bending over and picking
Okay,
it up. So they're doing different things.
The
It's
point
changing.
is, yeah, it's not like
Time is
We're not
moving
on a
time
forward.
loop.
You're not in a
Yeah.
loop. I already did that to you guys. I'm not gonna do it again.
Okay.
That would be rude.
No, okay.
That would be lazy writing.
Yeah, I'm not lazy. Sometimes. Anywho.
I turn to everybody else and go, I don't know. I feel like something's a little weird, but everything doesn't seem weird.
Well, let's see what Elizabeth needs to show us.
Yeah, let's just go
There's
with
something
that.
we're not seeing.
Yeah, maybe it's not an actual visual thing. Maybe it's like a spiritually visual thing.
But Ash, you did
Yeah,
not
okay.
sense any magic.
No, yeah.
I want you to know that. That was an important piece
Mhm.
of information. Sometimes you don't think some pieces of information are important. That was an important piece of information.
But that wasn't in my head, so I didn't know.
No, that's why I wanted
said
to make sure to
it.
remind A.
I'm gonna keep that for now.
Yep,
in my
gotcha.
back pocket. Just
All right. Keep it in your pocket. All
Until,
right.
until I know for sure, like, there's
Sure.
a reason to bring it up.
Sure. All right. And you slowly approach Abuela's home. And as you pull into the driveway, we're going to take our first break. Ha!
Fuck, I had a question right there too.
Freak! Write it down so you don't forget it. So we're going to be back in about 10 minutes. Go get a drink. Go get a snack. Whatever you need.
I want you to know